Hey, what's up, guys? This is Aaron. I just watched this movie, the last about half the movie called Everest on TV. It was a good movie. It was actually a really good movie. Um, Josh Brolin, Jake Gyllenhaal, and a few other people I recognized. Anyway, chronic illness, Lyme disease, chronic fatigue syndrome, whatever, fill in the blank. Something that is extremely challenging. When I was watching that movie, I realized that I'm climbing my own Mount Everest. Um, the challenges that I'm going through right now, I did not consciously choose to go out and climb a mountain, climb a glacier. Sorry, a lot of neck pain going on. These were given to me, or gifted, or if you want to be more pessimistic, they were burdened upon me. But nonetheless, here we are, and here you are. And even if you're not going through something, even if you're not going through the most challenging time in your life, you may be going through a very big challenge. And your bandwidth for stress may be at its peak. You are at your limits in all ways. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you're done. You're taxed out. Your cup is filled. And that's our Everest. That's us being thrown a task to climb the biggest mountain in the world. Because guess what? It's the biggest mountain in our life. It may be the biggest mountain that you've ever climbed. And we didn't ask for this. We didn't pay a Sherpa $100,000 to climb a mountain for a challenge. Now, I remember when, prior to getting ill, about 3 years ago, I remember maybe like 7, 8, 9 years ago, it was my 20s, early 20s, late teens, and I was seeking, just like a lot of healthy males do, I was seeking challenges. Let me change the song, this is ridiculous. One sec, I'm gonna find some better music, this is absurd. Okay, here we go. Anyway, I was seeking challenges, because when you're feeling good, oftentimes we want to test our limits. We want to see what we're made of. A lot of this kind of warrior, masculine part of ourself. Even females have a masculine side, and that part likes to be challenged. If you're embodying and acting in that energy. Sorry, my cats. Anyway, but now I've been given this challenge that I didn't even want, and it's just when I was watching the movie, it's just ironic, it's so non-predictable how life goes. And if you've lived, if you're over the age of 20, you've probably, maybe 30, you've probably experienced things that are just like totally not what you thought would happen in your life. And if you're going through a health challenge, guarantee you did not think this was going to happen. So I just want you to give yourself a pat on the back and understand that you're climbing the world's tallest peak right now, and treat it as such. Treat it. You are having to dig so deep and be as courageous and brave and trudging through uncertainty on a daily basis, and upset and emotions and fear and disillusionment and fear of dying and getting worse, and I'm speaking for myself right now, and fear of have I already lived the best years of my life? Is everything downhill from now? Fear of never finding an answer, a solution to what you're going through. Extremely real, extremely primal, extremely deep struggles that we're going through. the kind that people climbing a mountain or signing up for a Spartan or a Tough Mudder race or whatever the kind of things that people pay money to do. And ironically, we're paying money for treatment. So it was just a little bit of a reframe today regarding the magnitude of what we're going through and how it compares to people paying $100,000 to climb a mountain. But we've been given this mountain to climb. So anyway, guys, just wanted to share that with you. It's not like it really makes things better, but sometimes a quick little reframe can help. There's a reason if you have Lyme disease, we call it, Lyme warriors. We're warriors in our own way because it's such an internal battle. It's not like, yay, I conquered a mountain, or I finished an obstacle course, or I ran a marathon or a triathlon, or a lot of these like societal accepted ways of proving to oneself and to others that we're strong, that we're capable, that we have a lot of heart, that we can dig deep and push through adversity and suffering. Chronic illness is internal, and it's a battle that we have within ourselves oftentimes every minute of every moment, every second, every instant. It's our base. Our whole life has oftentimes feels like it's dropped to a level that we're just residing on, and this is where we are. And it's getting a little emotional here. It's something that only I'll never understand exactly what you're going through, and you'll never understand exactly what I'm going through. But we're here, and we're here together, and it's just it's a personal journey, but we have community, we have others, and man, do my tears sting. Maybe I'm dehydrated or something, but man, it feels like there's acid going into my eyeballs. Anyway, guys, just want to say I'm proud of you, and if you've overcome your Everest and you're living in a time when you're flourishing and flowing and everything's in this like living in this like optimal flow state life full of vitality and effortlessness and vivaciousness and power, that's great, and you may have a huge challenge down the road. You may have your biggest challenge down the road, or maybe not. Maybe not. And we're so not in control of what happens to us. And the more I live, the more I realize that things happen, and you can't law of attraction your way. You can't think positively and use the law of attraction to skip out on challenges and gut-wrenching, extreme soul-challenging times in your life. You can't. I mean, that's what I've realized. I mean, I've lived from about age 19 to 26. I was flowing. I was like flow state from moment to sleep, and now I don't even remember what that feels like. I don't even have the capacity to meditate or to feel what I used to feel, and it's so hard. So anyway, I can ramble, but that's all. Just wanted to share that. So it's a good movie. If you bring it back to the movie, if you want to watch the movie, and it'll make sense. I mean, they're going through their own challenge, and we're going through ours, and there is no better or worse, or they're stronger, or we're stronger, or anything. It's just we're all going through our unique life, and I think I'm really emotional because I slept about 4 hours last night. So I'm really tired, but we're all going through, if you want to call it, whatever, what God has, planned on a soul level for us, or I don't know, whatever your beliefs are, whatever. I mean, my beliefs change on a week to week, month to month, year to year basis. It's just kind of whatever feels right in the moment, and but I think we don't really understand what's happening. But there is something bigger, larger, wiser, more intelligent um, going on here on a level that I or you or will never ever ever understand until we're out of this, out of our physical bodies and into the next plane, or we're in, anyway. But yeah, that's all I got. All right, till next time. Bye.